are you today? Today's tutorial is going to be on how to use a bronzer and where to use a bronzer. So let's get started. Each one of us have our unique shape of eyebrows and cheekbones and cheek cuts. So I'm going to use a simple tool, the back of a brush, and calculate where my arc is, and you guys can see where your the arc, or if your eyebrows are a little round, where it's turning, and you take that point and make the brush straight. You'll feel that your top of your cheekbone is right here. So when we're putting a bronzer, we don't pass this, we leave it here, and the other side is here. Now where to put is from your hairline coming down just below this cheekbone point, which you just found in, voila, there we go. So it's supposed to be under your cheekbone here and shouldn't cross this point here. So each one of us have our own eyebrow shape and own face cuts with their own cheekbones, different shapes, and so this is the best technique to actually enhance the cheekbones. And why do we use a bronzer is making your face cut a little more sharper, and it gives a very defined, sharp, finished look to your face. We also use the bronzer on our jawline. Particularly, I do feel that if you're going for a photograph, these two make your face look very defined and sharp. And so let's get started. So I'm going to just repeat it again once more. So that's where my the arc is, and I keep my brush here. There we go. My cheekbone point is here, and hairline, voila. So I'm going to be using the bronzer right here along with a highlighter and maybe a blush. So let's get started. I'm using the Lancome. It's quite old, this one, but I still like it. It suits my face. It was the limited collection of Elephantine. It's called ME087s. But there are a lot of bronzers from different brands. Voila. So I'm using this diagonal brush. This is very good for bronzer because we use it pretty much like that, and it doesn't spread here and there like the face powder brush or the blush on brush which I use. It's smaller than the powder brush. This one has already a cut shape, so I say it's not completely round, it's like going like that, so it sits very well. Okay, so taking the little bit of bronzer on my brush, the tip, and as we calculate it, I'm going to go from the hairline and voila, bring it down. The other side. See, it's not very sharp. That's the whole point about it. It's not supposed to be very sharp on your face. It's supposed to blend, very natural. So I stopped right here. I think now you can see the difference. There's a lighter line here and a little darker. So see how my face is already getting sharper. I'm going to use a little bit on the jawline. So that's about the bronzer, how we're going to be using that. Okay, and I'm going to show you where to use a highlighter. Once you've used your bronzer right here below your cheekbones, we're going to be using the highlighter, and I will start right from my cheekbone point, which was here, and take it back up here. And I will put it here as well. 1, 2, 3. Taking my ring finger, I'm spread it. Quite fun to do that. Once you know the technique, you'll love putting the highlighter and bronzer. It's very easy to apply once we know our face cut and it doesn't go here and there. It doesn't look very weird on in the photographs, you know, where it's not supposed to be and the bronzer is popping out there. So you see there's like a glow and 2 shades here. Very well blended. Oh yeah, nothing. I also like to put the highlighter on my Cupid bow. Oh, that's not a part of the bronzer video, but I thought I'll just add on. Just makes your Cupid bow sweet. There we go. Okay, and I'm just going to be using which one? I'm going to be using the MAC and the One Satin blush, little bit with my blush brush. And I have the bronzer, I have the highlighter. I'm just gonna put it right here, very little, and then just blend it. There we go. This is like on the apple of your cheeks. Just blend it. Kind of gives a very natural look. It doesn't make it obvious at all. Smart, nice, defined face. So, hope you girls enjoyed the video today. Please ask any questions if you have, and try on the bronzer. Try it on. It's once you have your hands on, it's very, very easy, and it's your face, it's your beauty, and it's your asset. So once you know where to put a bronzer and highlighter, that's particularly going to be your defined look for your face. So all right, then I'll see you soon. Bye.